Hi Aquarius, this is Kacee with your October Love Matters reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shae and I are so happy to have you here with us. If you're new to the channel, Shae will have a video that's going to pop up at the end of this one, so please check for that. She gives a different perspective for your sign. This particular reading may resonate differently with all of you. It may resonate with maybe a family member or a coworker, a significant other, or a love interest, or it can be relationship with self in relationship with spirit. So the first couple of cards I pull will be for your energy and the other energy that you'll be working with for the month. Okay, so you guys are coming in as first chakra Archangel Michael, and they're coming in with door to romance. Of course, if you resonate with one side over the other, guys, please go with that. First chakra Archangel Michael is talking about your root chakra, your identity, your ego, your foundation, if you feel safe, in what you're doing. They're coming in with door to romance, which is telling me that they have a very loving offer. They're very communicative with you. They want to spend time with you. They're expressing their emotions with you right now. And you may not be feeling the same way, or you may be nervous about expanding with this relationship. So let's go ahead and pull some major arcanas to clarify. You're coming in with the Hanged Man in reverse. And they're coming in with Temperance in reverse. And that's interesting energy because they're not being very patient with this. They're coming on kind of strong. It's like they know what they want and they want to start something with you like right here and right now. And you're feeling right now with the root chakra is that you're protecting yourself because you've been through some stuff. You don't want to go through more stuff. You want to be patient. You want to know that this is the right person to be with. And the Hangman is coming in like all these information and all these opportunities are coming to you, but they're kind of mudded and they're foggy and they're not a clean path that you want. It's like you're working through all this stuff in order for you to kind of release that fear in your root chakra. Should I start a new relationship? Should I start over? Is this going to be worth it, or is it going to be the same old, same old? And sometimes we feel that way when we have people come in from the past that are coming on very strong, but they have hurt us, but they want a second chance. And they need to allow us to have that time to trust them again, if that's the case for you. In other cases, I believe that you're starting new and fresh, and you're nervous about that because you don't know the person. So you get the 50-50 there where, either they're coming back and you already know what they're about and what they can do, good and bad, or you're experiencing a new energy and you don't know anything about their good and bads, and you're trying to feel through that to see if it's going to mesh with how you feel right now. Let's go ahead and pull some emotion cards. How you feel about the situation and how they feel about the situation. So you're coming in with daydreams and decisions, and they're coming in with choose your battles. And I feel that you have to make a decision whether you're going to go through with this relationship or not. And I feel that you're dreaming about it, you're thinking about it, you're mulling it over, you're trying to go through all the what ifs and scenarios in your head so that you're prepared in case anything comes at you. And they're asking you to jump in. Choose your battles. Either let's do this or not. And it's like they're kind of giving you an ultimatum in that aspect where they want you to kind of get off the fence one way or the other. Are you in or are you out? So let's go ahead and pull some cards here for our challenges and obstacles. And I think that's where the Hangman in reverse is coming in, is that you're not seeing things clearly for what they are in a lot of aspects, because you're trying to maneuver all the what ifs and scenarios in your head, that it's clouding what is happening right in front of you, and they're working right in the moment all the time. Here we have with the Four of Coins in reverse, the Empress in reverse, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse. because they're coming on so strong, you're pulling back. You're holding back a lot of stuff. You're not being very generous with your emotions and being very generous with why you're acting the way you are. You're holding all that to yourself. You're letting little bits and pieces out so they get the gander of why you're not jumping in to this relationship. They know you're holding back for a reason. You've been on your own for a long time, and with the Empress in reverse, this is telling me that you've manifested a nice life for yourself and you're comfortable with what you've done, and it's been more of a solitude. You haven't been putting yourself out there to get hurt again. Okay, because the root chakra is telling me that you didn't feel safe. There was a rocky foundation, especially where, you know, this is a new relationship in there, or a relationship that's rekindling for the door to romance. In the Knight of Swords is telling me that you cut off communication when they get too pushy and you don't like the way things are going. Let's go ahead and it's like you like the idea of being in a relationship with them more than you like the actual reality of being in the relationship. And they're pulling out all the stops. You know, they're taking you out, they're showing you the best sides of themselves, but they're also showing that, you know, they really want you to make a commitment. Here we have the Fool in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting that they're all in the reverse, because the Fool in reverse is taking risks. The Seven of Cups in reverse is talking about things being hidden, that there's an illusion factor to something. Some of the messages that are coming in, or some of the things that they're saying, some of it is not exactly on the up and up. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is where we don't feel that this is a good connection, where we're feeling that we need to hold back our emotions, or emotions aren't being accepted that they want the way that they want them to be. I feel that you're holding back for a good reason, because it may be that they're coming on too strong and it's triggering, you know, red flags for you, and you need to listen to your intuition with that. I feel that they're also trying to force you into a situation too quick, too soon. Now, this can be a romantic situation, which is what I was feeling at first, but I also feel that this could go into like a career sector where someone is showing you too much gratitude and too much attention, and trying to push you into a situation that you're not ready for, that there's something that's hidden that you need to kind of look into. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. I think for some of you, this is a relationship situation, and they're asking you to get off the fence. They may get bored with the time it takes for you to make a decision. And that's where the Ace of Cups comes in, that they retract and they start pulling away a little bit, and they start acting a little funny. Positive movement forward. You're going to move at your own pace, and you're not going to let anyone push you into a situation that you're not ready for. You see where you want to go in your life, and you're moving forward in that aspect, and you're doing everything in the positive, and you don't want anything negative to trip you up. So you're going to make your choices very carefully. They're looking for a new beginning. So they have a Fool card in reverse and the new beginnings in the upright. They're looking for that new beginning. They're looking for a new avenue. It's very important. They could be coming from a very rocky relationship that they were being lied to in the past, which could be the Ace of Cups as well. And they're putting all of their heart and soul into telling you exactly what's going on, that they understand why you feel the way you feel, that they've been duped in the past as well. But this is something that they feel very intense about with you. And here we have relax, rest, and rejuvenate. This is where you need to get one with spirit. This is very important that you do take your time and you make your decisions wisely based on how you feel is better for you. You know, don't let anyone rush you into anything, even if they've been down the same path, you know, because you've worked very hard, which is represented with Empress in reverse, to get where you are right now, emotionally, financially, in all aspects of your life. And the positive movement forward is telling me that you've learned a lot of lessons and you're taking them with you. So you're not going to make any rash decisions. And you feel that jumping into this situation, whether it's romantic or otherwise, is a big risk. And you're not ready for it because there's something that you feel that you need to figure out before you can give your heart and soul into this situation. And I believe that that's what the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups, both in reverse, are referring to, is that you're going to hold back your emotions and find out what it is that is making it kind of foggy for you to make a decision. It's like you're not 100% on board. Again, dreams and decisions is a little bit foggy because you're thinking about the what-if scenarios. Here we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and this is really good because this is about forgiveness. This is about moving forward, letting the past stay in the past. Wow, look at, you have the Devil card as well. Excuse me, Death card. This is talking about transition. So you're, again, moving forward. You're changing out of that energy where your foundation would have been rocky or unstable for some reason. And the Emperor in reverse is talking about how firm and how intense you are going to be about what your beliefs are and where you want to move forward. Here they're coming in with Knight of Pentacles. This is an offer, a firm, solid offer. Slow moving though. We also have Five of Cups, reflecting on their offers, reflecting on their situation, really letting things go from their past so that they can move forward. And then they're also coming in with the Four of Swords, and that's all about self-care, taking care of themselves. You know, I think for most of you, the person that you're dealing with is on the up and up. Excuse me. And I think for some of you, you're afraid of retracting into an old habit or an old situation. Again, I feel like you guys are dealing with someone coming back from the past, which is represented with the Five of Cups, which is where they've thought about their past. They're healing from what has happened in the past for them, whether you were involved or not, but there's a lot of healing from the past. You know, and they took their time to get to where they are with the Knight of Pentacles as well as the Four of Swords. Let's see what your angel messages are. You're coming in with Oceana, and it reads, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So speak your truth, you know, be bold, be in the present moment, you know, take the reins of what you want and manifest that. If this is not the person you want to be with, you know, they give you too many of the willies, the what ifs, the red flags, then it's time to cut the cord and move forward. If this is someone that has a past just like you, it's very important that you do choose your battles. And if it's something that you really want to look into, then take your time, but don't doubt yourself all the time. You know, not everybody is the same. They're coming in with Archangel Michael, and it reads, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Guys, this energy really has gone through a transformation. You know, I feel like that is the main message here, is that the person that's either coming back or that you're meeting is completely different from the people that you've had in your past. Even if this person was from your past, they have changed, they have gone through a lot of stuff, and the honest blessing and offering that they're giving you is from their heart. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull a oracle card. Loyalty, and they're coming in with reminder. That's what you want from this person, is loyalty and nothing less than loyalty. You know, that is very important for your structure, for your foundation, for your stability, that they have to be loyal. You also have to be loyal to yourself, so that's a two-way street there. You can't forget where you've been, because that defeats the purpose of all the things that you've learned, which is represented with movement forward. You have to be loyal to your past and also know that you are able to rebuild a new life for yourself after you go through that first chakra energy. They're doing the same thing. They're trying to find their life purpose. Some people out there are really able to change, and we are able to give them a second shot. So if this is someone that's coming in, really evaluate how they've grown, and if they're on their life purpose. Have they changed? Are they on a new journey? And if this is a new person that you're entertaining the idea of spending more time with, this could be a divinely motivated union for you that would be able to build together a new life. I love this reading because it has a lot of different facets to it, and I know it's a general reading and it's going to respond to you guys differently or resonate with you guys differently, but I feel like a lot of you will be getting different messages from this, because this may touch on different aspects with different people in your life all in one reading. So I would love to hear from you guys to let me know how you are doing. I love when you guys leave comments or shoot me emails, so please keep doing that so I can keep up to date with you guys. Thanks so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. Shae and I are open for private readings if you're interested. Our email is in the box below. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.